So get this. I was in this lovely little shop last weekend, right? And I found this gorgeous merino wool sweater, blue, absolutely perfect color for me. But I put it on and my goodness, it was, well, let's just say I couldn't even move my shoulders. It was tiny. And I just stood there staring in the mirror, totally frozen, because I had no idea how to ask the shop assistant for help without sounding, completely ridiculous.
Oh, Marcus, the classic dressing room panic. It happens to the best of us. But really, you don't need a massive, complicated sentence for that. You can simply say, "Do you have this in a different size?"
Do you have this in a different size? Oh, wow, that is so much simpler than what I was trying to construct in my head. I was trying to explain the whole shoulder situation.
No, keep it simple. They hear that question 50 times a day. Today, we are going to cover exactly how to handle these everyday shopping moments, from finding your style to paying at the checkout. Now, what about before you even get to the changing room? If you can't find the item at all, or if you need to catch someone's attention?
Right, because sometimes the staff are busy unpacking boxes or sorting hangers, and I feel like I'm interrupting. How do I start?
Well, always start with a polite opener. You can say, "Excuse me, can you help me?" It's gentle, it's polite, and it immediately gets their attention. And if you are searching for something specific, like, say, the shoe department or the coats, you just add, "Where can I find this?" while holding up a photo or pointing to a sign.
Excuse me, can you help me? And where can I find this? Got it. But Eleanor, what if the shelf is totally empty? Like, they have the style, but my size isn't there. I always wonder if there's more hidden in the back, in their warehouse area.
Ah, yes, the mysterious back room. In that case, you ask, "Do you have this in stock?" That's the magic phrase. It tells the assistant you want them to check their computer or the storeroom.
Do you have this in stock? I like that. That sounds very professional. But wait, what about the opposite situation? When I'm just, browsing and an assistant walks up and says, "Can I help you find anything?" And I just want to be left alone to look at shirts.
Oh, we all know that feeling. You don't want to be rude, but you want your space. Just smile and say, "I'm just looking, thank you." It works perfectly. They will leave you to browse in peace.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just looking, thank you. That is going to save me so much awkward hovering. Okay, so say I've found a jacket, but I want to see if they have it in black instead of this bright neon yellow.
Easy. You ask, "Do you have this in another color?"
Do you have this in another color? Right. And then, once they hand it to me, I need to try it on. I can't just buy it and hope for the best.
Exactly. So you ask, "Can I try this on?" And right after that, you'll need to find where to go. So you ask, "Where is the fitting room?"
Can I try this on? And where is the fitting room? Okay, so I go into the fitting room, I close the curtain, I put the clothes on. Now, how do I express how they actually look if I walk out and talk to my friend or the assistant?
Well, you have 3 basic options, depending on the fit. If it's squeezing you, you say, "This is too small." If you are swimming in it, you say, "This is too big." And if it looks absolutely fantastic, you say, "This fits perfectly."
This is too small. This is too big. This fits perfectly. Simple, direct, no fuss.
Exactly. Let's do a very quick practice of those 3. I want you, and everyone listening at home, to react to the situation I describe. Ready, Marcus?
Ready. Let's do it.
Okay. You are trying on a pair of trousers, and you can barely button them. They are squeezing your waist. How do you say that?
This is too small.
Perfect. Now you try on a coat, and the sleeves are covering your fingers, and it looks like a giant tent. How do you describe it?
This is too big.
Spot on. And finally, you put on a shirt. The shoulders line up perfectly, the length is just right, and it looks amazing. What do you say?
This fits perfectly.
Brilliant. You're ready for the shops, Marcus.
That feels great. But wait, there is one major thing. Prices. Sometimes I find a great shirt, but the price tag is missing, or it's fallen off. I hate walking to the register just to ask how expensive it is.
Well, you don't have to wait. Just find an assistant and ask, "How much is this?" It's very common. And if you see a sign nearby, but you're not sure if it applies to your item, you can ask, "Is this on sale?" Or, "Is there a discount?"
Ah, what is the difference between "is this on sale" and "is there a discount"? Aren't they the same thing?
Not quite. On sale usually means the price has already been lowered for everyone, like during a clearance event. A discount might be a special offer, like a student discount or a buy one get one free deal. Once you know the price and you love the item, you can make your final decision and say, "I'll take it."
I'll take it. That sounds so confident. I love that. I think I'm ready to try a full role play. Let's put all of this together.
Excellent idea. I will be the shop assistant and you are the shopper. For everyone listening, try to say Marcus's lines during the pauses before he speaks. Let's begin. Hello there. Can I help you find anything today?
Excuse me, can you help me?
Of course. What can I help you with?
Do you have this in a different size?
Yes, let me check. Ah, yes, here is a medium. We also have it in green and red.
Do you have this in another color?
We have it in black as well.
Can I try this on?
Certainly. The fitting rooms are just around the corner.
Where is the fitting room?
Just straight ahead on your left. How did it fit?
This fits perfectly.
It looks wonderful on you. Are you ready to purchase?
Is there a discount?
Yes, actually. We have 10% off all knitwear today.
I'll take it.
Fantastic. Let's head over to the till. How did that feel, Marcus?
That was great. It flowed so naturally. But now that we are heading to the till, which is the checkout, right? How do I ask where to pay? Sometimes the tills are hidden behind a wall.
Exactly. You can ask, "Where is the checkout?" It's a very common term, especially in the UK, though till or register also work. Once you are there, you'll need to pay. Do you usually pay with cash or card?
Oh, almost always card. Or honestly, with my phone. It's just so much faster.
In that case, you can ask, "Can I pay by card?" Or if you want to use your phone or tap your card, you ask, "Can I use contactless?" Contactless is the word we use for tapping your card or device on the reader without entering a PIN.
Can I pay by card? And can I use contactless? Got it. And then I usually need to carry the clothes home, and I might need proof of purchase.
So you politely ask, "Can I have a bag, please?" And Can I have the receipt, please? Most shops charge a small fee for bags now, so they will add that to your total.
That makes sense. But Eleanor, what if I'm looking at the screen at the checkout and the price seems wrong? Like, what if the discount we talked about didn't get applied?
Oh, that's a great point. If you notice a mistake, don't worry. Just say calmly and politely, "The price is wrong." Most cashiers will happily check the system and fix it for you. And when you are all finished, always leave with a friendly, "Thank you. Have a nice day."
The price is wrong. Simple and polite. Let's do another role play, but this time at the checkout counter. Again, listeners, try to say the customer's lines during the pauses.
Let's do it. You have finished shopping, but you cannot see where to pay. What do you ask?
Where is the checkout?
Now you are at the checkout. I will be the cashier. Hi there. That will be £40, please.
The price is wrong.
Oh, let me see. Ah, you're right. The 10% discount didn't apply. Let me fix that. OK, that's £36 now. How would you like to pay?
Can I use contactless?
Yes, just tap your card or phone on the reader. Perfect. That's gone through. Do you need anything else?
Can I have a bag, please?
Of course. Here is your bag. And here is your...
Can I have the receipt, please?
Here you go. The receipt is inside the bag. You're all set.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too. Wonderful job, Marcus. You handled that pricing error beautifully.
Thanks, Eleanor. But what happens if I get home and I realize the sweater doesn't match my trousers, or I've just completely changed my mind? I always get nervous about going back to the store.
Don't be nervous. Returns and exchanges are a normal part of shopping. First, you need to know the difference. A return means you give the item back and get your money back as a refund. For that, you ask, "Can I return this?" And it's always good to check their rules by asking, "What is your return policy?"
Ah, so can I return this? And what is your return policy? That gives me my money back. But what if I just want a different color or size of the same item?
Then that's an exchange. You swap the item instead of getting a refund. You ask, "Can I exchange this?" Knowing that difference makes things so much smoother at the customer service desk.
That makes so much sense. It really takes the stress out of shopping, knowing I can just bring things back if they don't work out.
Absolutely. Now, Marcus, are you ready for a final challenge? I'm going to give you and our listeners 3 rapid-fire real-life scenarios. You have to choose the correct phrase to use. Ready?
Oh, I am ready. Let's see how I do.
Scenario 1. You find a beautiful dress you love, but you want it in green instead of red. What do you ask the assistant?
Do you have this in another color?
Spot on. Scenario 2. You are standing at the register. Your items are scanned, and you want to pay using your credit card. What do you ask?
Can I pay by card?
Exactly. And scenario 3. You bought a shirt yesterday, but it really doesn't fit you, and you want to get your money back. What do you say?
Can I return this?
Incredible! 3 out of 3, Marcus. You've completely mastered this.
Oh, thank goodness. I feel so much more confident now. No more silent dressing room panic for me.
If you want to keep practicing your everyday English skills, you should definitely check out our Supermarket English episode next. It's perfect for learning how to buy groceries and navigate the food aisles. But for now, that's all from us.
Goodbye, everyone. Happy shopping.